Going on, people? So today we're going to be talking about the corporation and that changed the world. So which corporation is this book talking about? Which corporation changed the world? Well, it was the one and only British East India Company. Now, if you don't know who or what the British East India Company was, it was probably the first publicly listed corporate. It was the first real global, multinational, first real massive corporation. And what did these guys do? These businessmen, this private company, they went into Mughal India. So at the time, India was under the rule of the Mughal Empire, and these guys went in as tradespeople. They were trading spices and this and that and whatnot. But what they also took with them was a small private army. Yep, this company, this corporation went to trade with India, but took with them a small private army. And then what happened? Of course, they caused unrest, mutiny, disorder, and eventually the Mughal Empire was destroyed, and then the British rule was established. The British Raj was established, but that all came about because of this company, the British East India Company. And I want to show you a picture. I don't know if it's going to show up. So this is a painting. Let's take a look at that painting right there. So this is a painting that was unveiled 80 years before British rule was officially established in India. In other words, well, let's take a look at the picture first. So this painting is a depiction of fair Lady Britannia looking down on a kneeling India and a kneeling China, offering their riches. In other words, this company, this corporation went into India, conquered India, stole their riches, and then they added insult to injury by unveiling a painting that India is kneeling down to us, China is kneeling down to us, and they are offering their riches to us. And this was 80 years before actual British rule was established. So what's the point here, guys? Well, the point is corporations, following the theme that I've been talking about over the last few days, weeks, corporations run the world. Corporations came into existence to conquer, not just do business. So business is a smokescreen. Business was just a way to get in through the back door, because the real function of corporations is to conquer, because this shit is still happening today. It still happens today. Corporations cause chaos, to cause unrest, to cause mutiny, to cause problems, so that they can conquer lands and establish empires. And I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the modern day conquering empires, the modern day corporations in later videos. But for now, I'll just leave you with the British East India Company. Now, this isn't about lands or countries and whatnot, because it's much bigger than that now. It's not about where you're from or who did what, blah, blah, blah. It literally is a group of very rich, greedy business people using business and corporations to cause misery on the planet. And if you really want to do something about it, it's not going to come from voting, because politicians are clowns and politics is a circus. The only way to make real change on the planet is by building your own businesses and your own corporations that can negate and neutralize all the rubbish that these evil ones are doing. So guys, the message really here is build businesses, build corporations, and use them to do good in the world, because there are very, very many different ways to use a business for social good, as there are very many different ways to use business to cause a lot of death and destruction and misery. Food for thought. Take care, guys. Bye bye.